All right, so listen, speaking of Saban and Dabo Swinney, both saw Jimbo Fisher on the opposing sideline this season. Now, Jimbo's switching conferences. Let's talk about it. Fisher officially introduced as Texas A&M's new head coach this morning. He gets a 10-year, $75 million deal. I mean, that's it, right? Geez, fully guaranteed. Fisher on leaving the Noles for the Aggies. Take a listen.
First of all, I never had any intention of leaving Florida State. And after Scott had contacted and I started to research, I think it was a no-brainer in a crazy way. Again, my time at Florida State, I love it. It was phenomenal. It was a tremendous place. But in our life, there's opportunities out there, and you see, and like I say, I had no plans on leaving there. I had no plans on ever leaving there. But with the people I'm working with the place I'm going, and him explaining the things to me as I researched, I thought it was an opportunity I just couldn't pass up, and a challenge that I thought that was out there that I just couldn't pass up.
10 years, $75 million. You're right. I mean, how could you?
Well,
my bad.
Carrie, there's money and then there's Texas money. And there's nothing like it out there. I mean, $75 million is nothing to those people to have a winning football team, and it probably will go up. I mean, did you see the plane he landed in? I mean, it looked like some dictator from a third world country showing up. I mean,
Paul, he tried to be classy about it. He said, you know, the place I'm going to, the people I'm going to be, like, come on, I hear you, man. It's a good life right there. Okay, so what does Jimbo, what does he do for this entire, for the SEC, if you will, right? He's now in with the big boys, if you will. So tell me how it changes.
Well, Kevin Sumlin was a good coach, but he was a one-trick pony. After Manziel left, he didn't win any significant games after that. Now, you could say the same thing about Jimbo. He had Jameis Winston and won a national championship, but I think he presents some problems for Nick Saban out west. And as you look at Saban, you know, he's got Gus Malzahn to the south at Auburn, who just agreed to a new ridiculous deal. Kirby Smart, his former assistant, as Jimbo was, to the east. So, I mean, it's getting crowded in the SEC with very good coaches. And Dan Mullen went to Florida, where he'll be more formidable than he was at Mississippi State. Nick Saban may be feeling a little pressure.
A little pressure, probably not too much. Meanwhile, 10 years, $75 million. Sounds like your deal here.
Oh, yeah.